Morning on the Hummingbird Highway in Stan Creek ended tragically for the Polanco family. 15-year-old Brighton Tariq Polanco was shot once below the chin with a shotgun by one of three perpetrators who accosted the family.
Police received information of a home invasion at mile 26 and a half on the Hummingbird Highway. Police responding to the area where they saw a lifeless body of a male person who we learned out later to be Branton Polanco of the said location. We also found out that one Mr. Bernard Usher was tied up and taken inside of his residence. The three masked men then take possession of a shotgun where Mr. Polanco, who was shot, heard the commotion. He went there to see what was the position or what was the commotion, where he was shot by one of the three masked men.
The three Hispanic attackers wore masks and were initially armed with machetes. At the time of the aggravated burglary, 64-year-old Bernard Usher and 5 minors were at home. The perps initially tied up Usher before heading to the main house and bound several of the children with ropes.
Friday about 8:30, I'm downstairs in my room right there, and three Spanish guys just rushed in there and with my sheet and hold me up and tie me up, right? And then after I was then gone over the next house because I had two houses, and I managed to pull loose. Then I gone over there because I know the kids in the other side. When I get over there, the gun point, and got the gun point right in my face again, and tie me up again inside. So 2 times they tie me up. Oh. Then after that, about 5 minutes after, then they tie me up there. I hear the shot gone off outside, right? And that's it. After that, nothing.
No. How did you get free the second time around?
The second time around, they never completely tied me up yet. They don't tie my foot already. So my hand left. When the shot gone off, the one when they tied me, the two of them, they left me alone and then gone outside to see the next guy. We had a gun, right?
Hearing the commotion, Brighton came to the front of the house with one of his younger brothers. There is where one of the bandits, now brandishing a shotgun stolen from inside the house, fired the deadly blast. Thomas Polanco was notified hours later and rushed from Dangriga to his house at mile 26 and a half on the highway to find the lifeless body of his grandson.
On Friday, I get a phone call from a young lady in Dangriga. I was just coming up home about 10 minutes past 11, that she told me that they shot my grandson. So immediately I came. When I come, the police are there, and my grandson is there, on the ground there. Police tell me I can't go see him, and then got me till about after 1 o'clock or close to 2. Then when they're done, then I can see him. Then we pick him up and put him in the pickup, then take all fingerprints.
Following the shooting, the bandits escaped into nearby bushes with an assortment of household items and cash. Polanco says that at least one of the masked men worked at his family business and knew the layout of the property. Brighton's life was callously taken when he called the perp by his name.
You can just listen to the rambling that the guys were doing. And then the guys had entered my room already, and then they came out with my gun. As they came out and just stuck the gun underneath my grandson and shoot him. According to one of my granddaughter, the person was tying her, but then she took off the mask out of his face, then she recognized him. His name is Edis Hernandez, and he was a worker that was working with me, and I used to treat him good, feed him and give him a good day pay, and I even stamped his passport. I was even looking for work permit for him.
Well, one of the guys we come with them when they say the kids they said that they see one of them. He used to work here with us. Yeah, so he know everything. He know everything about this house.
So you believe that it was a setup?
Yeah, that was set up.
Several items have been recovered, but the killer and his accomplices, believed to be Hondurans, are still at large.
They fled the scene with an undisclosed amount of money, a television, VCR, and other items. Police conducted search within the immediate area, where they found the TV and the VCR. The scenes was processed. The body was later escorted to the Dangriga hospital.
So we know that several items have been recovered, but the perpetrators, what of them, what is the investigation showing so far of them?
Well, we are looking for a suspect at this present moment, and we are trying to see how we can get assistance from our neighbor country as well. I don't want to give any name at this present moment or have any prejudice towards this investigation.
Tell me no mind where and tea for me, but what I mind, I think we'll catch him on. And they never study me. So I tell her, right, tonight, the man will come out right front of my house, about 7 o'clock, they will come out, and they will walk down to Middlesex. I don't know, wait for them right at the bump before you reach the school. I tell them if you want to wait there, or call somebody, I don't know, I find the man there.
Brighton was to start IT vet in Dangriga today, but will instead be laid to rest at the farm on Tuesday. Dwayne Moody for